What up, Ghanaians? What up, Nigerians? My people, how y'all doing? It's your boy Ajim Maxi on this one again. And this right here is an example of consequences. Everything you do in life has consequences. So Ghanaians will now face consequences of them taking Nigeria for a joke. You people will now face consequences of Nigeria saying that we know they do again. And all of this is happening because the way your government has managed their relationship with Nigeria. Because of the way Ghanaians have taken Nigerians. Because of taking Nigeria for granted. Yes. Now, Ghanaians are facing the consequences of taking Nigeria for granted. And the consequences will not be easy on Ghana. The consequences might lead to even more consequences. You know how consequences will create more consequences. I will explain to you how that can happen in this particular video. Because as you can see in this news article that is coming out from Ghana, that Ghana is going to face increase in prices, despite the fact that they are already going through lots of economic challenges, lots of economic problems, lots of issues here and there in Ghana. But Ghana is about to face even more hard times. More hard times are pumping up as if it is doing pressure, push up for Ghana. I don't know how they will deal with it because, first of all, where they stand now, the economy is not smiling with them. You understand? But taking Nigeria for granted has landed them in even a more difficult situation. It might get worse because imagine now that Nigeria gets to the point of the ones Nigeria has limited might not be enough. So if Nigeria has to limit more things with Ghana, Kasala go just bust now. Everywhere go red. Everywhere go red for Ghana. It no go easy for them. So I want to talk about this thing, but I want to make it very clear to my fellow Ghanaians and Nigerians that I'm not happy to see Ghanaians struggling. I'm not happy to see that my fellow African brothers from Ghana will have to go all through these challenges just because of simple issues that government can manage well. Simple relationship, because all this is because of Nigeria. They are now going to face all of this because of Nigeria, and not like Nigeria did it intentionally. Just because of Ghana government and Ghanaians not willing to humble themselves and have a respectful, humble, and a good relationship with Nigeria. And now it's going to cost the citizens. This might lead to further problems because if prices become too high, if the people cannot afford basic things of life, if the people can no longer afford the necessities, they will go to the street. They will react in a way that might result even to bigger issues. So, look at what's happening now. They are going to have to pay higher money for water. Water they claim they have, even though without. They are going to have to pay higher money to have affordable water in Ghana. But as if that's not going to be enough, they are going to pay a lot more money to have access to electricity. Okay? But that is not all. Ghanaians are going to pay a lot more money to have access to gas, fuel, and all of these. These are all key factors. See, there's one thing that can happen to a country and everything will change in that country. It's the price of gas. It's the price of fuel. Because even if you are working your own food in Ghana, you will need to transport that food from your farm to the market. If gas gets increased, everything will increase. If the price of fuel increase, everything will automatically increase. Now you see why I say Nigeria is connected. Now you see why I say Nigeria is related to this. Because now that Nigeria stopped supply of gas to Ghana, just the stoppage of gas supply to Ghana is going to be chaotic. Because Ghana has to find an alternative means to get gas. Nigeria was giving it to them cheaper. Nigeria was giving it to them without even collecting money, borrowing them year in and year out, just borrowing gas out to Ghana. But Ghana did not take it as if it was something big. So now that Nigeria has stopped, Ghana is forced to find a way to get gas. That gas will help them generate electricity. It's that electricity that will generate water. You see how everything is connected? It's that electricity that will generate water. It is that gas that subsidize the fuel, the cost of fuel and all the petroleum products in the Ghanaian market. It is all that gas from Nigeria that is helping the Ghanaian economy to be stable. Now look at the impact of it's not been up to a year that Nigeria has stopped supplying the gas. So if Ghana has to find a way to buy this gas from us, from America or from Europe or from Saudi Arabia or from Dubai or from any country, those people will not come with the same tolerance that Nigeria had towards Ghana. The company that is coming to supply gas to Ghana will be coming in with a stricter rule, with a different price. That's why everything is changing for Ghanaians. The money that they spend on water, the money they spend on electricity, the money they spend on fuel, Ghanaians are about to experience serious hardship. The hardship where Ghanaians will face, not the easy one. It's going to cause a lot of problem. It's going to cause a lot of problem. And if care is not taken, Ghanaians will take to the streets. Ghanaians will not be comfortable. They will not be able to survive. Nigeria has been helping them for so long. Nigeria has been helping Ghana for so long. But what did Ghana do? Take them for granted. So they did put price of food, but rest assured, as I'm telling you, as a Ghanaian, if you're in Ghana now, be prepared. Price of food will increase. Price of rent will increase. Price of everything else will increase. As long as electricity, water, gas. In fact, the moment price of gas changes, the moment price of fuel changes, know that your country is about to sink. Everything will change. Everything will rise, and you will not be able to survive it. It's rather unfortunate that this is happening to Ghana. So my own advice would be that Ghanaian government find a way to negotiate with Nigeria. Ghanaian government must fix their relationship with Nigeria, so Nigeria can continue supplying that gas. So Nigeria can continue supplying the food. Nigeria can continue supplying what they have been supplying for years. That is keeping the Ghanaian economy stable. Pride should be kept aside, and Ghana should work with Nigeria as brothers. Ghana must work with Nigeria as brothers, African brothers. Nigerians are generous. They will not be hard on Ghana. They will let it go, start supplying gas to Ghana, and before you know, everything will be stable in Ghana, and Ghanaians can come on social media and make mouths. If not, if you don't do it this way, it will only get hard, it will only get worse, it will not get better. You understand? So it is what it is. We are wishing Ghanaians the best in this difficult moment, but again, let them handle it well. Come back anytime you're free, my guys. There's always more beautiful and amazing videos on this platform just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheers.